My name is Maja O'Connor. I'm an associate professor at Aarhus University in Denmark, where I manage a research unit called Unit for Bereavement Research. Here we have been doing this type of research for the last 20 years, and the main focus is on big survey studies on grief reactions, where we use the Danish personal registers to identify these people early on and follow them over many years. So the Aarhus Bereavement Study does that with more than 1,000 bereaved adults. I'm very happy to be invited to be a part of the expert panel here on the conference. And with the pandemic view, there's especially one thing that I'm curious about and hope that we can get to discuss, and that is, so at a state of emergency like the pandemic is, where people that are dying with COVID-19 are isolated in hospital wards often, and so many measures of security has to be taken. You have to wear this personal protective gear, a mask, a suit, keep a big distance, make sure not to breathe the same air as the person who is dying. It must be a lonely and alienation experience to be dying in such circumstances, and the same to be the staff. Wonder what it's like to have to be close to people dying in that way, and also, of course, the people that are going to be bereft, the close others to the person who is dying. What does it mean to lose under these circumstances, not being able to go very many people to the funeral, and so many things that are special in these times. So this is something I hope to get to discuss with you and with the fellow members of the panel. And I will say right now that I don't have the answers, but maybe together we can find some good answers and understand this problem better than we do now. Thank you.
My name is Rita Rosner. I'm a professor for clinical and biological psychology at the Catholic University of Eichstätt-Ingolstadt, that's in the southern part of Germany. I'm really happy to be part of the expert panel on prolonged grief at the ESTSS virtual conference in this year. The conference is going to take part on June 17th and 18th. I have two areas of interest. One is pediatric PTSD and the other one is prolonged grief disorder. Now, prolonged grief disorder is very interesting, not only because of the ongoing pandemic, but we also had a number of changes in the last years. So prolonged grief disorder will be included in ICD-11, or is included in ICD-11 and will be included in DSM-5 text revision. That will allow us to make big new steps in research and in terms of improvement for treatments. The other reason I wanted to talk to you is to tell you about ESTSS. ESTSS is my favorite conference because you meet interesting people there, and it's a good combination of research, practice, psychotherapy, and getting to know people from other areas of Europe and the world. And you learn a lot about the health systems and how it's interconnected with treatment and possibilities for treatment access. So I would really like to welcome you to this year's virtual conference. Registration opens at April 1st, and you can also check out more information on our website. So I really hope to see you at our panel and listen to your interesting questions. Bye-bye.